Welcome to another episode of Real Beauty, Real Food, and Real Life. This is your girl SJ here, and we are about to check out Menards. I heard it's more than just a hardware store, so I'm here to find out and possibly to find some items to work on a DIY project. So this is my first time in Menards, and this place is nice. It's clean. There's little sale prices on different aisles. There's no boxes in the way. It's just really well maintenance and lots of things in here to look at. And just think, I'm only in a fourth of the store right now. There's a lot more to go. Okay, so I get further back in the store and look at this. They've got cereal. They got all kinds of canned goods and foods on the shelves. It's like a regular grocery store with an exception that I don't see a refrigerated section or a freezer section. And they might have one, I just haven't went far enough yet. But they got it all, including the stuff to put in your water. This is one huge store. Okay, so I'm in Menards, and check this out. They got beds, the perfect sleepers, the Serta brands, and you can try them out. And it's neat. There's different kinds. There's soft, medium, firm. One's called Better Soft, and you can try them. And maybe that's why there's no kids here, because nobody's bouncing on a bed. Nobody's here to stop you. So I just been trying beds out. The section that I'm gonna do my DIY project, it's a lot cute. I look at that and I'm like, $191? Okay, well that one's really big and I don't need a big one. I just need a little one like that one. This is gonna go on top of my dresser so I can hold all my body washes. Except the only ring with this one is $25 for each one of those cubes. And yeah, that's too much money. And this one looks cute. I don't need it as big, but maybe if I get like maybe 2 shelves, it might be reasonable. So I can look at the prices. It's $5.99, $7.99. And then they have a little display of it. And of course, no tools required. And I get to look at it, and they come in the choice of the white color or the dark color brown. And basically, they're notches. So you just notch them together, which sounds really simple. And I look at there, and we're going to get the brown one down. I'm going to start there. I'm scooting all these little brackets back. I don't need those. They're in the way. And I'm going to get another piece and see if I can start interlocking them. And see if I can make this work. Lockable shelf B. And I'm putting another lockable shelf B on there. I think I figured out what I did wrong. Let's see if I got this one. Here's the $9.99 and that's the $5.99. Now, even though I'm in the store still with this, the problem was is that these are same size little boards that go in there. And you see how they all have a different level because I can't figure out how to push them down. Okay, so I started putting this together. It's like they don't really fit. So, try something different. Okay, so when it gets to this one, I can't get it to fit like the other two. What am I doing wrong? What's happened with the other one? Okay, so when it gets to this one, I can't get it to fit like the other two. What am I doing wrong? What's happened with the other one? Okay, so when I get the fourth piece, I'm back to the same issue again. So I'm going to flip this one over like I did the other one and see if I can get all 3 of those to come in. Okay, so it looks like I got that one in there. So I'm gonna flip it over and see. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in, and then I can stop here or add one more shelf. These are $7.99 a piece. So if you don't get it in right, just right, this is what you have, like a hump little area. Alright, so we're $7.99 times 6 pieces. So roughly $50 to make this. So alright, so right here in the store I completed it. I'm not too crazy about the way it looks. It's only 2 shelves long, but it's pretty tall. And it actually looks like it's not supposed to be a display for my dresser. So I'm not too happy with the way it turned out. And still, some of the pieces aren't lined right. I used the $7.99 on that one. And I made it with all the same boards. And on this one, I used a $5.99 board and a $9.99 board. And that was before I realized, should I be mixing and matching? I just didn't know. There was no one around to help me. But see, that one was the $9.99. So it says shelf C, and then the other one said shelf A. So I just didn't get it to do what I wanted to do. And that's 4 times $5.99 plus the 2 $9.99 shelves. As you can see, some of the pieces aren't even fully lined like they're supposed to be. That was hard work. Okay, so see these baskets here? Those are the ones they sell in Dollar Tree. The only difference is that these are $3.88 and theirs come in a few more colors than Dollar Tree. So get them from there. Now, I was looking here. I also seen this one shelf kit. It was $9.99, but it wasn't really what I needed. My body wash is pretty tall and it wouldn't fit like it should on there, and I got a lot of it. So I decided I'm going to build my shelf from Dollar Tree stuff. And I was just looking and I'm like, man, I can't believe how much this stuff is. Look at that. And then these baskets are $1 at the Dollar Tree, and here they are $3.88 here. Why? Now, after I decided I'm going to do DIY for Dollar Tree and make my desk organs, I seen these. This is $29.99, and it's kind of like the one I was trying to build on the other side, except the only problem is that they're $29.99, and after you decide you want to get it from Dollar Tree, you really want to get it from Dollar Tree because you never know when you want to change your mind on something. Now, this one, it was even nicer than the one on the wall, but I know that you have to go through the process of screws and putting them together, and I didn't want to go through that. I just was looking at them. Okay, so I was on my way out the door and I seen these little bins, and look at them, they fold out, and I thought, oh, this is so neat. I think I want to try these. Okay, so I take them out of the box and then I go over here on the side and check the price. Okay, so it's $1.99 for each one of them, not the entire box, because that would have been great to hold lipstick, but that's not going to hold my body washes, which is what's carrying my dresser too messy. So I put that back. Okay, so I'm headed out this time for real. But what? I see these white crates. Oh my God, these are the ones at the Dollar Tree. The only difference is they were $1.39 and they got a few in here, whereas Dollar Tree don't ever have any. What's different? They got snaps. What does that mean? No glue. Just use the little ties and connect them together. Oh yeah, so make sure you come back and watch the next episode of Real Beauty, Real Food, and Real Life. I'm going to put my dresser organizer together.